Hey everybody, welcome back to Frostpunk. So as we left off in our last episode, we got our steelworks up and running, we got more coal coming, and this is 2 sick absentees, so let's put some more of our people in there. We got our wall drill up, so now our wood problem is hopefully solved. We're building another resource depot for our coal. We're at near capacity there. Our sawmill is still going. There's still some more wood. We've upgraded or started to upgrade our hunter's hut into a flying hangar. So this should provide us with more food overall because we're in dire need of that right now. We have started getting our research going. We started upgrading everybody to bunks. So we're not in a good state right now, but we're in a better state than we could be. So let's see what we can upgrade, and it would be really cool actually. I wonder if this stacks with the flying hunters. So let's that'll probably be our next target there once we hit 30 wood, and that was fast. We have already hit 30 wood. So we're gonna research the hunting tactics, and we're gonna hope. So we really need to we need to solve that. We're like max. We need you to hurry up and build your resource depot, please. So everything's being built. Let's it's gonna get cold, so everybody's gonna freeze to death. Let's see how many of these we can do. So we could probably do like 5 maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we can do 6. I was off by 1. So now everybody's going to be in a house at the very least instead of tent. We have like 3 more left, 2 more left to do actually, just 2, which is awesome. So we'll have to get that done, and we'll do this from our coal right now. And today we need to do the scouts. We need another scout. Forgot about that. We lost our scout. He died, tragically saving a bunch of survivors, or heroically saving a bunch of survivors. So let's see what's going on here. Small cutscene, a guy staggering to our colony and passing out just before. Man from Winterhome. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. Well, that is very unfortunate. That is very disheartening, and now my people are probably much less hopeful. I know I would be if that happened to me. We must go back. We should have never left Britain. Terrible, all these poor people. We can't. Oh man, my hope was so good. My hope was so good. Well, that's a bummer. Hopefully it always does that. I must give them purpose. Okay, so this is where this comes in. So there's another aspect to the book of laws that I was reading about, where we can do order or we can do faith. I have no idea what's what, but I feel like faith might be a little better. I'd rather believe in something than have people discipline me. I'm not sure. I have no idea, but we'll go with faith. And it says to build a house of prayer. So a house of prayer will practice our faith. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their hope. I have to build 2 houses of prayer. So I'm not going to sign any of this right now. I don't think we're in a good enough state for that. But let's see. I think it just said somebody died, and I think it was the guy who came and told us that we're gonna die. So let's. I have lots of engineers right now. Like I have too many engineers. So let's do medical apprentices. That way our children can actually work and learn medicine and help with the sick, and hopefully it sounds good to me. Let's do it. Children will learn medicine in shelters and help with the sick. Awesome. And yeah, somebody died. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. So let's open the book of laws, and we actually have to wait like 2 days to sign this. So I'll try and keep that in the back of my mind. We have a dead person we need to get rid of. So hunting tactics is researched. It just got really cold. So before I go any further, you guys are going to be migrated to houses. How's that sound? And how do I have... Oh, no, I don't have 16 homeless. It's because I did that. So what are we researching next? Let's see. So we have the hunters there. Medical post upgrade. What's that do? We'll heal 10% faster. That sounds like a good idea. More steel, more wood actually sounds like a good idea. We could also get a steel coal thumper, but I kind of think coal mining is we don't have any cores. An outpost depot allows us to set an outpost team. A permanent, we haven't reached any, I don't even know what that is, so I'm not gonna do that right now. A factory, so a plant where automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced. This is cool. I might do that, but we should improve our heaters, maybe upgrade our power on our generator. Let's do that. Warm people are happy people. So why isn't this going? Storage limit is not reached. You have lots of freaking space. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city in London and flee the city for London. Sorry, I messed up my words there. In 15 days, they've come to try to change your mind. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense. What, are we going to pray for food when we start to starve, shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Oh no, people are revolting. They do not want to be here. I guess that makes sense. You know, their hope is crushed from this man who set out for help and came to us and died on our doorstep, and apparently somehow told everybody that they're all going to die. So your people are divided. Some of them are so scared. We just read this. So let's see, our new mission. Don't let the Londoners disrupt the city. So I'm probably going to have to raise my hope. We'll see. A care house costs 25 wood, which we don't have right now. Let's get going. So we have 16 people not working. Why are you not working? Let's make sure we're utilizing our people. So I know we have some sick people. We're not doing too bad for sick people. I mean, we have 4 amputees and 15 sick people, but hopefully the children working in the medical posts help. Let's open up our, it's chilly and warm people probably heal faster. Let's make sure everybody in there is warm at the very least. I'd hate to be freezing. So we just did a power upgrade. I'm not going to... I'm going to drop down to level 1. I don't think there's any difference right now for level 1 or level 2, seeing as we were fine like 30 seconds ago at level 1. So let's continue our upgrades here. So we have, it says we need to build a care house. I don't have a place to build a care house right now, but I should build one soon, so I'll tackle that next. However, we are in need of food drastically. So let's upgrade those. Now those are better food places. Let's see what else we can do. We probably want to, if we upgrade the sawmill, I'm guessing we'll have lots of wood. We could do that too. We could also do that. Well, since wood is where we've been hurting the most, let's do the wood. We've also been hurting with food, but partly because we haven't had enough wood to do anything with. And we also will probably want to start a new scout team. Now that I remember, let's do that. So let's go to Sturdy Shelter. Let's send you right away. We're a little behind on that. We forgot to have a scout team, and we've kind of fixed that. So a note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear, and my choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live." So if you remember in the last episode, we had this poor man didn't want to be amputated. We forced him to do it against his will, and he thanked us for it. So that's good to hear. The Londoners gain more followers. Well, that is not good. The people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our survival. So we need to fix that. I guess let's build a care house. Let's do that like right now. If we build a care house, that's a mission. Missions help with that kind of thing. So let's plop her down right. Let's plop her down over here. There's like an actual piece of path that I have to delete over there that bothers me, but we'll do that when the time comes. So we're still doing okay with sick people. Hope just rose. Not by as much as I would have hoped, but it rose. Discontent is slowly rising. People are eating soup. That is probably why. So now we have our steam sawmill researched. So we'll pause it. What else do we want to research here? I think we're running low on steel now. We're not doing too bad, but we're using more steel now than we were before, so it might be worthwhile to upgrade to our steam steelworks, but I'm not entirely sure that's the best approach right now. Improved heaters might help. A second scout or a factory. I think factory can build prosthetics, so we could get our people working again. We could get a medical post upgrade. That might be worthwhile. What to do? Well, I think we're gonna go for the next level, next tier. We'll use 100 wood and 50 steel. We'll upgrade. A note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the care house that reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid." For an invalid. Never ever have I heard that before, but places like this make life a little easier for all of us. Well, you are welcome. Keep raising that hope. I would appreciate that. I do not want everybody to leave. So we need food. Is it worth building another food thing, or are we gonna get a little better with food? Let's see. So we're why does this keep saying they're not pumping as fast as people are collecting, or they're pumping faster than people can collect. So let's upgrade our. Oh no, I researched steam sawmill. I did not. I thought it was steam wall drill. Well, that's okay. We're just not gonna build it, but it was totally a waste of my research. No worries, I guess. We will survive. So our scouts have reached the sturdy shelter. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. So we're gonna get some steam cores, some wood, and some rations. So what do we get here? We get 224 wood. Damn, that's a lot. We also get the steam core, which is very useful. I'm also going to come to the steel bridge. From what I've heard and what I've read, it's always better to go to a few places and then back than it is to just go to one place and then back, and then one place and then back. So it's actually quicker to do it that way. They travel faster. And it's also faster to travel to a place you've already been and then to a new place, than it is to, oh no, stop gaining followers, 26. What's this? A group. I need to, okay, so let's Book of Laws. I remember the cemetery. Hope will rise, no risk. You have to dig a snow. Hope will fall. We cannot afford hope to fall right now. We need people to be happy and hopeful. So that drastically raised our hope, which is awesome. That's what we needed. Let's go build a cemetery. You know, I don't really want to build it there with the food, but I already have everything here, so let's just build it. Now people going to, you know, the hunters have a place to go visit their fallen families, and so the temperature hasn't dropped in a little bit, which is good. Mechanical calculators researched, which means that's the next tier of our things, which means we can go to houses if we want. We can do the steam wall drill, which I thought we did, but we didn't. Build a factory. We could have built that last time too, and that might be where I go next. But I think maybe this makes more sense. Although we could have done that before too. 10% less coal. That's a lot of less coal. A steam hub might also be worth it as we're building out of the circle. We may want to start doing those, but for now, let's burn less coal. Hope rises. Awesome. Cemetery has been established. Now we can put our dead to rest. So that didn't help. It didn't help any of our people there. So we're now at Winterhome. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, "Built by the people of Winterhome in 1887 AD. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton." So now we have an automaton. Nice. So we're gonna totally send it to the city. If he can do the work of a person, why not? So we're going to we're gonna not progress the story, but we're gonna go to the other area. So we have a few notifications. Visit a bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. Hope falls slightly. That is what we did not need. Food quality. People are complaining about the quality of food. They understand that times are hard and full meal is a luxury, but eating one from time to time makes a big difference. Yes, let's do it. Let's, you know, we'll go back to normal food, even though I don't think we have the food. We'll do it just for you. If it makes people happy and less likely to leave, I'm not going to complain or argue. So our generator efficiency research has been upgraded. We're now more efficient. We probably want more scouts at this point, maybe, but it might be worth getting. I'm gonna go. No, that's 2 steam cores. Can't afford that. Steam steelworks. Coal mine. We need a coal mine. I think coal mine's better than. You know what? We've already come this far with the thumper. So let's do it. Let's upgrade the thumper, and we'll upgrade the gathering post installation. Make everybody a little warmer. So something that I just realized is we have too much wood. So our wood is doing really well. So let's build another resource depot out here. We'll build 2. We'll build 2. And it'd be nice to see this 6 go under 10. That way. So yeah, we're rolling now. So scouts have reached the next section. They have survivors. The workers who were riding this convoy told us we were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern and find it, but we ran out of fuel. Well, let's escort them to our city. Now we have some more people, and now we have too many people. We need to make sure we can provide for them all. So let's turn this into extra wood, and we'll turn this into extra wood. Can never have too much wood. We need food though, so like we're gonna build another hangar thing. We're gonna get 15 more people out there. Seems like a really inefficient use of people, to be completely honest with you, but we need the food. So we're pumping on coal, which is awesome. Let's build a factory. Let's do a factory. I was gonna do the gathering post next, but I want to start building more automatons. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Further down research lets you. But let's build some more automatons so we can automate everything. So now coal's doing really good. We have houses for everybody. We have an automaton coming. We have more food coming. We have less than 10 sick people. Promise fulfilled. You promised the people they'd have enough decent food to eat, and you delivered. That is right. I delivered. You remember that before, all you guys want to leave. You just remember. I delivered. So we're back. We escorted the people. I'm going to come here first. So if I come here, it's 21 hours. If I come here, it's 1 day and 22 hours. So this is what I was talking about, it being a little faster. So I'm going to go somewhere I already know, and then when I get there, I can go to the next spot, and it'll be a little bit faster, I think, than it would be otherwise. So now we have some homeless people. We have enough wood, though, that we can build. Let's build some houses. So I'll just continue my little circle of houses. So now we're good in that regard. And let's see, can I build a road? Yeah, I can build the road here too. So pretty soon we'll have houses for everybody. And you know what? Let's also, where was that? While we can, let's build the steam coal thumper over a normal coal thumper, and then we can have it pump out more coal, and then we can build more gathering posts, and we can insulate those gathering posts with our research next. And once we do all that, we won't have to worry about them getting cold. And let's see what's going on here. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterhome's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Hope will fall, or send a cleric to reassure people. Well, I don't have a house of prayer, so I'm going to have to ignore it. And I guess this is where I should probably go into the Book of Laws and make a house of prayer. Let's do that because everybody wants the house of prayer. So the new tab, I guess, showed up for faith. Let's see, I need steel. So I think this is where we're going to end it off for this episode. We made some good progress. We have an automaton coming. We got our scouts back up and running. We made sure everybody had a house. We upgraded our wall drill. We have another hunter's hangar. So we're bringing in a decent amount of food right now. Still not convinced it's enough food, but we're doing good. We've also upgraded our coal. We need to build some more resource depots. We're doing good. Let's keep going. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. And let's see how this goes next episode. See ya!